What's up guys, my name's Dan, up here at Board Insiders. Today I rode the Lib Tech Box Scratcher. This is Jesse Burtner's pro model. And the only thing I have to say about this is get it.
Board Insiders, real riders, real reviews.
So this board is Jesse Burtner's pro model. He uses it for just about anywhere on the mountain, you know, riding, park, doing jibs, doing jumps, riding pow, you know, doing lots of one-footers, all kinds of maneuvers like that. And so I got the opportunity to test it out and do all those same things on this board, and I gotta say, like, it performed really well in all of those conditions, on all of those features.
I am a bigger dude. I am 6'4". I weigh in, depending on how many burritos I've been slamming back and beers, between 190 and 200 pounds. It's a short board for me, honestly. In my quiver, I don't usually go for stuff like this. Rode it today though, and it really surprised me with the performance that it gave a bigger dude on a little board. When it was on the snow, it was doing everything it should. It was edging, it was playful, it was quickly responding.
Cool little part of this board is it has the Magne-Traction. Not sure if you can see that like that, but basically it's got a little bit of a wave to it on both the heel and toe side walls. This is gonna give you a little bit more stability when you're rallying down at fast pace. If you're like riding through ice or whatnot. I mean, this is basically just to help your board stay stable when you're riding.
I went 110-ish. Presses were great on it. It got up there every single time, no matter what press I did. The flex wasn't stiff, but it wasn't super soft like a noodle. But probably once it gets broken in, it'll be way softer.
The flex is soft in the nose and the tail. When you put it on a press, you can get it to do things for you. But as you, in the middle, it really has a strength. Right in between my legs, I always felt a complete stable board that wasn't gonna wash out or do any of that stuff. When I wanted to butter, when I wanted to press, all of a sudden it was all there, and it just felt like magic.
I was a little hesitant jumping on 151 because it's a little shorter than I normally ride, but honestly I felt like it handled really well for a board that short, and I was able to be extremely playful with it in ways that I couldn't be with a longer board, and it just, you know, taking it into park features or jumps, it was super stable. For a short board, getting into some of the bigger size jumps, it handled really well.
This board felt like really lively, like one of the best park boards I've ever ridden. Every single time I hit a jump, it pops me up the way I wanted it to, and every single time I spun, it was perfect.
But it really killed it on the boxes. And when you popped it, the size of it and the swing weight was really fun to butter and swing around. Very little on the tip and tail. So this board is light. I had fun spinning it on boxes. No hang-ups. And the Magne-Traction and everything made a very stable ride on the side. I wouldn't take it on a larger jump. I wouldn't take it into the larger features of a mountain.
I recommend this to your beginner rider that wants to take like a pretty mellow run with this board. I'd recommend it to the guy that wants to take it off of an 80-foot jump, and the dude that wants to go slay the shit out of the rails in the streets. I mean, this is a board that can do everything. For that reason, I gave it a Shred Cred of 100. I absolutely loved it. If I could get it, I will get it, and I'd recommend it to you too.
I pretty much only ride Lib Tech boards, so this week's been a little different. I've been trying out and testing some other brands and stuff, but jumping on this board, I just felt right at home. I felt like this was the board for me. I gave this one 100. Just like all around, like I felt good about it riding it anywhere on the mountain. Like there wasn't anywhere I could go that I did not feel like it handled well. I love this board.
I give this board a 98 just because it was f***ing awesome.
I give this board a 95. I loved it. It did everything that they said it was supposed to do.
Bling Wallace on a Burtner Box Scratcher 151, Lib Tech, living real, live in effect. You shows you how it's fun.
For the latest snowboard reviews, check out boardinsiders.com.